gonna make a new look. I don't think the Chic Ghost gets enough love. I want to like elevate it and go in a sort of like bridal direction, so maintaining sort of like costuminess of a Chic Ghost. I bought this stretch satin. I've got these wedding dresses, maybe for the veil. This like bag of like vintage lace. I have all of these pearls, underskirt, some sequin. Trying not to spend too much money on this look and just use stuff I already had. Stay tuned. It's 2 a.m. I've been working on the base dress, leaving the side seam from the wrist down to the ankle open so that I can sew in the sheet. The boring stuff like sewing a gown. I finally put the dress on and remembered to take a video. I think it's looking pretty fierce. Pretty fierce. The armpits are really tight. But I think like the overall, like, imagine this with a fan. Oh, it's gonna be fierce when it works. Now we're working on the full face sort of head sock situation. Cut out the eyes. I want the mouth to sort of give like a suffocated look. Some sort of open mouth situation where the fabric is like puckered around something, an O-ring, I don't know. And then I'm also gonna work on the veil headband situation. This part's going to be very intuitive. Really, all I did was stick some wire through some upholstery foam and wrap it in fabric, and then a bunch of hand sewing. This is where we're at. It's vintage lace, some beads, all hand sewn. I think it looks pretty cool. It's the next day. Base of the headpiece is pretty much done. I'm really trying to like upcycle. I've already repurposed the crinoline from this dress and a zipper. I am seam ripping this underskirt and I will be turning it into the veil. Other than that, I think the dress is pretty much done. At this point, I'm sort of just designing as I make it to just play around in my bag of bits and baubles. Once I'm done seam ripping this, I'm gonna hand sew it to the headpiece and I'll show you what that looks like. I think the veil came out so fierce. You'll see later, I do airbrush and stone on some eyes to give that classic Chic Ghost look. And here's me playing with the mouth spreader. This is legitimately terrifying. Can you imagine all night like this? Excuse me, can I get a gin and tonic? And here you can see the finishing touches on the veil. This is pretty much the final look. On our way to the shoot with Voltoyo. It is below freezing. Left contact, jump ship. We're having a great time. Wish me luck. Mwah. And yet, despite the elements, we persevered and we got some incredible shots. Don't forget to follow for more content like this, and I'll catch you on the flip.